Welcome back, Type Soul Warriors. Today, I'm breaking down the ultimate Arrancar weapons tier list following the massive Hell update of 2025. If you're looking to dominate the battlefield as an Arrancar, choosing the right weapon is absolutely crucial. I've tested every single option extensively, and I'm ready to share which weapons truly stand above the rest and why. Let's dive right into this comprehensive ranking so you can make an informed choice for your Arrancar build. Starting with our S-tier weapons, these are the absolute best options that can turn the tide of any battle. The Grimjow's Claw stands at the top, reigning supreme even after the Hell update. What makes this weapon exceptional is its incredibly easy-to-execute combos that flow perfectly with both basic melee attacks and your primary/secondary Arrancar skills. The air stun ability is particularly devastating, launching opponents skyward and keeping them helpless for precious seconds during which you can unleash devastating damage. If you're serious about dominating PvP, Grimjow's Claw should be your first choice. The Barragan's Axe maintains its S-tier status due to two critical features. First, it provides hyper armor, an excellent defensive ability that activates when your health drops, giving you crucial protection during tough fights. Second, its charged attacks can penetrate through defensive moves, making it a nightmare for passive players who rely on blocking and countering. This weapon excels in both offensive pressure and defensive capability. Rounding out our S-tier is the Yamato, a mythical weapon that delivers a perfect balance of speed and power. Its extremely fast attack animations combined with a devastating critical attack that both deals significant damage and knocks back opponents makes it versatile in almost any combat situation. Moving to our A-tier weapons, these are excellent choices that just barely miss the mark of being overpowered. Hollow Burden is a formidable blade with impressive damage output and straightforward combo executions. Its only drawback is the necessity to land that crucial first hit, which can be challenging against skilled opponents. If you're running a kendo or speed build, this weapon synergizes perfectly with your playstyle. Caliber maintains its position as one of the best gun weapons in the game post-Hell update. The shots are relatively easy to land and deal excellent damage. The built-in stun effect provides valuable crowd control in both PvP and raid scenarios. Its only limitation is reduced effectiveness at extreme ranges, making it less ideal against opponents who prefer to keep their distance. Wonderweiss's sword is perfect for patient players who enjoy a more tactical approach. What makes this weapon special is its escalating damage system. You receive bonus damage for each consecutive hit you land. It's also the only weapon featuring a poke attack, allowing you to chip away at defensive players from a safer distance. Neutra's Scythe remains a deadly A-tier option with simple M1 combos and a powerful slam-down finisher. It's one of the few weapons that provides true combo potential, letting you string together devastating attack sequences. The only downside is its relatively slow swing speed, which can leave you vulnerable against faster opponents. The Fire Knight Greatsword has proven itself as one of the best recent additions for Arrancar. Its exceptional range allows you to slash enemies from mid-distance, while its Ember projectile can deal damage at even greater ranges without any falloff. If you prefer a slower but extremely powerful weapon, this Greatsword is an excellent choice. In the B-tier category, we have weapons that are solid but situational. Blood Edge has fallen from its former S-tier glory due to significant nerfs in recent updates. It still offers two critical hit opportunities and decent swing speed, making it viable for dealing with lower-level opponents, but it no longer dominates as it once did. Neliel's Lance is perhaps the most underrated weapon in Type Soul. While many players dismiss it due to its lower damage numbers, they overlook its exceptional range advantage. If you prefer maintaining distance and striking strategically when openings appear, the Lance can be surprisingly effective in the right hands. Our C-tier features Haribel's Dagger, a weapon with untapped potential if used correctly. It boasts good swing speed, reasonable damage, and an excellent slam-down stun ability. However, like most daggers, it suffers from extremely limited range, forcing you to get dangerously close to opponents. Still, in the hands of a skilled player who can manage that disadvantage, it can be surprisingly effective, especially as a finishing weapon. Ulquiorra's Katana sits at the bottom of C-tier, serving as a decent starter weapon for beginners exploring the Arrancar class. It offers reasonable swing speed and straightforward attack patterns that are easy to master. Unfortunately, its lackluster damage output becomes increasingly apparent as you face stronger opponents. As you grow more comfortable with Arrancar gameplay, you should look to replace it with a more powerful option. Finally, the Tessin. Even after the Hell update, this weapon continues to disappoint with abysmal damage numbers and an extremely short range that puts you at constant risk. To land any meaningful hits, you must position yourself dangerously close to opponents, making you highly vulnerable to stuns and ragdoll attacks. Unless you're specifically trying to challenge yourself or troll friends, there's simply no good reason to equip the Tessin over any other option. When selecting your Arrancar weapon, consider your personal playstyle and build. S-tier weapons should be your priority targets from boss drops and special events. A-tier weapons make excellent alternatives if you haven't been lucky with drops, while B-tier can work well with specific builds. C-tier weapons are generally only recommended for beginners or very specific strategies, and should be avoided entirely. That concludes my comprehensive breakdown of every Arrancar weapon in Type Soul following the Hell update. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Type Soul content. Let me know in the comments which weapon is your favorite, and I'll see you in the next video.